everybody in general, right? So I feel like Cipher's not going to emotionally crack or be intimidated. He's just going to get out here and play his game. Now, is there a skill gap between these two? Absolutely. Cipher not grinding ultimate to the degree that Sonix has or always has been.
Right.
But I think we'll get a good fight for sure.
That was a very smooth, slick, and savvy way to describe New Yorkers. They're just ignorant. They don't care who they're fighting.
Yeah.
That's it. You know? New York. You know what I'm saying? From the borough. You know? It don't matter.
Hey, man.
Ass, B.
When you see millions of people around you every day, like, none of them faze you.
Exactly, 100%. That back air might have phased him a little bit, though, because definitely kind of Sonix putting his stamp on the match early, letting you know, like, yeah, I am that guy, and you're going up against me right now. So we'll see, though. Seldom that we get to see Inkling anymore, really, too. Yeah,
definitely a rarity in this meta. I feel like they were so high up on everyone's tier list at the beginning of the game.
100%.
But, you know, these days you just get that power creep from the DLC, kind of figure out the character a little bit more, see that they're linear, they're limited by their range, whatever. But still a solid pick.
Still a solid pick for sure, but certainly not anything maybe Sonix is too concerned with right now. Pretty convincing here. You see these aerial combinations, just stringing them together. Yep. Spring interruption, and look at this. The way he's able to control space, man, at the side of the stage is insane.
Yeah, Sonix is just straight up one of the best to ever do it in Smash, man. And, oh, you see this rinse and repeat edge guard? Wow. Okay, not repeating right there. Yep. That's a secret.
All right, just zipping through. 112 right now for Cipher. Trying to find this first stock. Sonix never makes it easy.
Yeah, this is against a character like Sonic, just like how we were talking about Game & Watch, you got to approach this guy over and over again. He's got some of the best anti-approach tools in the game.
100%.
It's kind of a go next at this point. But
I think he teched underneath that stage, too.
Yeah, or he wasn't even forced to tech. I'm not sure what happened because the camera does you no favors here.
Yeah, I was going to say, the ink bomb exploded. I was like, wait, what happened down there? But nonetheless, 3 stocks do remain on Sonix.
Yeah, this is really tough for a character like Inkling. I mean, your ink meter is completely depleted at this point. You need to get that going, but also that means Sonix is getting back to center stage for free, coming to pressure you. How do you prevent this character from just running the clock on you at this point? Not that Sonix is even playing for the timeout, but he doesn't have to engage. At no point does he have to get right up in Cipher's face and put himself at risk of getting hit. Either way, still does get hit, and Cipher finds that first stock. Way behind, though.
All right, 166 is some very, very scary territory to be in. For Sonix, though, you're very, very comfortable. You know this, I mean, the thing about Sonix, man, I was going to say, he can switch between that offense and defensive play style very effortlessly. Everybody always gives him, some credit about his, flack. I'll say flack. They give him flack about the way he plays sometimes, but now when this guy wants to approach, when he wants to be an offensive presence, yes, he can absolutely get the job done.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about fast characters, right? You don't always have to use your powers for good.
Exactly.
You don't have to be Falcon rushing everybody down. Sometimes you could be running away from them very quickly. And I don't know. I think if you guys are out here hating on Sonic for running away, you try playing that character and tell me how it works. If you want to win.
You want to play at that high level, man. That efficiency, that's exactly what Sonix brings to the table. You see these inks just trying to put on some ink, man, but he's just spinning away out of it, man. It's like a car wash.
Oh, man. That was a lot of damage. That fully charged down B right into the aerial as well. All right, it's looking kind of over here. Sonic's getting close to that finishing blow here.
Not going to take too much to get the job done at this point. Looks like that ink has been depleted.
Yeah, there we go.
Gonna do it? Yeah, that's going to get rid of him. Nicely done. Easy conversion. Typical bread and butter. You're a Sonic player at that kind of percent, that situation.
Yeah, Spin Dash to Fair, not only one of Sonic's most reliable combos, but also one of his most dangerous.
Yeah.
That could kill you at ridiculous percents off stage.
I've seen it take people at 30.
Yeah.
It's actually, depending on how far over you are, it's actually crazy.
Yeah, especially on, town. Oh, my God. There's nowhere to hide from that. But we'll see where Cipher is going to change up the terrain, too. I think PS2 is actually one of the best stages for Sonic. He's got a lot of floor to work with. He's good on those platforms. Okay, and no switch to the Diddy Kong. Maybe I'm just making stuff up and he doesn't play the Diddy at all. I think Diddy's fairly good against Sonic, though, so I would have liked to see the switch, at least experimenting with it. But, if it's not on the table, then stay on this Inkling, bro.
Listen, just enjoy this while we can, because we literally might not see another Inkling on stream for the entirety of this event. This might be it.
Right. It's very possible. You know, even Cosmos being in the building, he has firmly switched that Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah. I'll see him go Corrin before Inkling these days.
Right.
That's just how it is.
Ooh. Okay. Splatter Shot is amazing against Spin Dash. I saw him obviously using it in that situation just to get the free damage from afar, but it's also good to know that up close, that'll push Sonic back, and it actually beats it head-to-head.
Yeah,
Cipher kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, kind of really slowing down Sonix. It really wasn't something we got to see too much of in the last game. As you said, he would do it from a distance just to ink him up, but the effectiveness already proved to be a little bit different here in game 2.
Yeah, the amount of ink that Sonic had on him for such a long time, too. Like, when you fully coat them, it does last for a really long time.
Yep.
All right, this offstage scramble has been nonstop. Both of them trying to bully each other, but Sonic's getting the better of the situation over and over again and has managed to work this into his favor.
Sonix is just, the way he's moving right now, so smooth. Back throw? Okay, trying to set him up for the back throw. Couldn't quite connect it.
What do you say? Sonic is so good at like covering characters with recoveries that don't have a hitbox above them.
Wow, this is randomly like way closer than I was expecting it to be. Like to see that, man. Cipher trying to make a stand right now. If he get this first stock off, it would be tremendous. See
All right.
it'll pan out for him.
Yeah, it looks like Cipher's still kind of on the chase here. Of course, you're down by about 30%. Oh, the ledge trap's not coming through, though, man.
Wow, we are 2 minutes into this game, and no one has lost a stock yet. Actually insane. That'll finally do it, though. Getting a little bit underneath him to hit that fair. See if this can really amount to anything big in the lead column. Oh, okay. 24, nice. Not too bad. Goes out the ink, just trying to keep him at bay, but this is where Sonix, man, get you at that ledge, he really pulls ahead.
Oh!
My goodness, bro.
And he's still alive, though. Yeah,
He is.
Sonic with that almost infinite recovery, bro.
You can take some liberties going off stage with Sonic, obviously.
What started out as such an intense battle has kind of just slowed to a crawl. I feel like Sonix is just going to chill as much as he can. He knows going in is going to just get him covered in ink, right?
That's it.
Oh, unless you sneak underneath the shot.
Living? Yeah, we
Yeah,
living.
wow. That air dodge is huge.
Nuts, man. You just go bloop. All right, Sonic's playing at a distance. No need to really approach y'all. You see right there. He tried to get in, get a little antsy, and Cipher just slapped him out for it. He's taking his time. Very diligent.
I love how he's using the spin dash like right at the ledge. Again, because there's no hitbox above Inkling on the up B, you could catch him. You could turn it into a combo, a stage spike, something, and then you just throw an aerial out as soon as you jump out of it.
Definitely one of those weaknesses that we see exploited against this character. Been a while, but obviously Sonix has not forgotten that, as you pointed out, Max. Now one stock away from putting this one away with a two stock, actually. See if we can get there.
All right, Sonix just keeping it cool the whole time, and I think that's what this guy is good at, right? He's there's no situation in which he's less patient than you.
Correct.
So Cipher, you know, at some point he's just gonna be like, all right, man, you know what? Screw it. I gotta go in. Like, I'm just gonna put myself at risk because what else is happening? What else can I do from afar?
Yeah, too, and you always got to keep in mind, you know, the timer as well. That's one thing that you know Sonix is always looking at. Like, he happily takes those Angel platform. He takes his full time off there. And one thing he does too is he SDs. That's actually that's not too uncommon from Sonix.
Yeah,
in a lot of situations. Yeah, in a lot of situations you would expect, but I mean, still got a pretty firm lead here. But Cipher, maybe this is the opening he needs to try and force another game, or at least apply some pressure. But Sonix just content to sit on the other side, take his time. Creeping and crawling is Cipher.
I'm honestly glad that he's down to play this game against Sonix, though, right? Instead of just running his head into a wall over and over again, letting that damage accumulate. Yeah, Sonix, yeah, that's like probably the best answer to him sitting there charging spin dashes. Like, just use Splatter Shot. But then you got to capitalize. You got to use the fact that he's inked and takes up to 80% extra damage when they're fully coated. I'm pretty sure is the number. And Sonix is not giving him that opportunity at all. It's like, oh, I get inked and then I run away.
I think Sonix is pretty content in the situation he finds himself in right now.
Here we go. The spring loops. No. Okay, trying to do some cool stuff with that spin dash hitbox, hoping to catch the up B.
At this point, let me see it go to time.
Right? Yeah. It's only another minute and a half. Like, I'm here for it. I know what I signed up for.
Exactly, man. I'm down for it, man. Just time him out. Just time him out. And in there, miss. Oh, good catch. Great catch, actually. Knowing exactly where Cipher was headed.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Sonic covers that horizontal space so well that you're like, oh, I got to get up and over him, right? And then Sonix has a pulse on when people are trying to do that. He'll just, oh, you know what? I got a vertical spin dash, too. Let me get right over there. All right.